Have you ever faced challenges that seemed insurmountable? What if I told you about a story where a young boy, armed with nothing but faith, conquered a giant? This is the story of David and Goliath, a tale of triumph through faith. Imagine this. The setting is ancient Israel. A battlefield stretches between two hills. On one side stand the Israelites, cowering in fear. On the other, the Philistines, their hearts emboldened by their champion, a massive warrior named Goliath. Goliath wasn't just any man. He was nearly 10 feet tall, clad in bronze armor that shimmered under the sun. He held a spear so large it could pierce through the mightiest shields, and for 40 days he taunted the Israelites, saying, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants. If I win, you will serve us." Can you imagine the fear that gripped the Israelite camp? Then enters David, a young shepherd, the youngest of 8 brothers. His hands were used to carrying a simple sling to protect his sheep from lions or bears. David was not a warrior, but he was sent by his father to bring food for his brothers and to check on their welfare. When David arrived and heard Goliath's ridicule, he was astonished. "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" he asked. His brothers mocked him, calling him prideful, but David's faith remained steadfast. Word of David's defiance reached King Saul, who summoned him. When David indicated his desire to fight Goliath, Saul hesitated, saying, "You are but a youth, and he has been a warrior from his youth." Undeterred, David recounted how he had fought lions and bears while protecting his flock, stating confidently, "The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine." Saul, though doubtful, allowed David to go. As a gesture of goodwill, he offered David his armor. But the armor was too heavy for him. David decided to face Goliath with only his sling and 5 smooth stones he collected from a nearby brook. Picture this: a towering giant approaching, fully armed, while a shepherd boy walks onto the battlefield with only a sling. Goliath laughed, shouting, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" But David, fearless, retorted, "You come to me with a sword, a spear, and a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand." And with that, David sprinted toward Goliath, reaching into his pouch, placing a stone in his sling, and letting it fly. The entire battlefield froze as the stone struck Goliath directly in the forehead. The giant collapsed. The Philistines were stunned, their champion defeated by a boy. David ran over, grabbed Goliath's sword, and ensured victory. All Israel rejoiced. This wasn't just a story of a boy defeating a giant. It was a demonstration of how unwavering faith can dismantle even the greatest obstacles. David didn't see Goliath as insurmountable. He saw him in the light of God's power. What Goliaths are you facing in your life? Remember, faith can move mountains. This is the story of David and Goliath, the ultimate triumph through faith. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Let us know how faith has helped you overcome challenges. This has been another episode of our Bible series. Until next time, stay inspired by Scripture. Bye.